Hi, this is Sarita Dua of the Ask Sarita team, powered by Place at Keller Williams. And today I want to talk about a topic that's near and dear to my heart, which is working with buyers. This is an area where, quite frankly, I think we really do shine, and that is because we'd like to set ourselves apart as buyers agents by truly partnering with our clients. One of the things about buyer agency is it's a misnomer, but that buyers think, well, I don't really need my agent because I could just go online and search for homes. And then when I find a home, I don't want to bother my busy agent. I can just call whoever's available or click a button to schedule a showing because, again, I don't want to bother my agent. Well, the truth is, being a buyer's agent is so much more than just showing a home. Of course, we show homes, that's part of it. But reality with technology that's gotten so much better with virtual tours and Google Maps and Portland Maps and Google Earth, there's so much you know about that property before you even drive in your car to go see it. As a result, you're actually going to likely see much fewer properties before you actually find one that's a fit. It's because you're probably looking at 50 or so online and none of them are passing the test. And then the few that actually do are the ones you want to go see. So here's where I think what sets us apart as agents, we're truly your partners. When you work with us, you're actually signing to commit with us as your buyer agent. And the truth is, then you give us permission to break everything. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear just to sell you the house you called on. We have a relationship and I'm your partner. And so when we go into homes and we hear what your must haves in your would be nice list is, we're going to then say, you know what? You mentioned that you didn't want a busy street and it's Sunday at 3, but this is like a main road. Why don't we go back on Monday morning? And they're kind of looking at me like I have two heads because they're ready to write an offer because they think this house is the bee's knees. But the truth is, it is a busy street. They just don't notice it on an off peak time like Sunday afternoon. So we go in and we try to break everything. And the reason what's in it for us is here's the deal, people. We can't return a house. Once you buy a house, if you hate it and you call me and say, I want to sell it tomorrow, by the time we look at fees, I doubt it's appreciated the amount that it needs to for you to break even in like a day, right? And so what we want to do is make sure we're human. We can't find everything, but we try to put our collective experience to work for you by identifying all the pitfalls, all the gotchas, all the things you said that were important. When you said you wanted land and now we're looking at townhouses, or when you said you wanted quiet and now we're looking at bustling downtown, that's a flag for me to say, did their needs change or are they just curious about this house? What's happening? We're always kind of reassessing. We do what I call a buyer consult, or what I prefer referring to as a strategy session. Do we need to revisit our strategy to make sure nothing's changed? Or are we getting desperate because there's nothing that fits, so we're not looking at everything? Or are we looking for decorating ideas like sofas and paint colors, which that's okay too, but like let's be real on that's what we're doing and that's not actually a home that fits our target criteria. As your partner, we're on your side. And then I'm a detective in that I love looking at the behind the scenes. I often know the agent. I know the previous agent. They said they put 100,000 in, but I can see the previous pictures. I love doing the detective work on what's actually going on with that property so that we can determine what the right value is and what works for you. So when it comes to buyer agency, choose an agent that's passionate about buyers, that's going to work with you as a partner, and will break everything to find the best home for you. For any questions at all or to set up a buyer strategy, give me a shout and ask Sarita.com. We're here to help. Thanks so much.